Join me as I dive into 5 brutal truths about personal growth that could totally transform my life. And maybe yours too. Can I really become unrecognizable by the end of this journey? Personal growth is all about pushing yourself to become a better version of who you are today. It's a journey that can be both exhilarating and intimidating, but the end result is totally worth it. Imagine looking back at your past self and barely recognizing the person you've become. That's what happens when you commit to growing and improving every day. One of the biggest hurdles people face when trying to grow personally is the fear of failure. It's natural to feel scared about stepping out of your comfort zone, but that's exactly where growth happens. Think about it. If you stay in your comfort zone, you're not challenging yourself to learn or improve. You're just existing. Another challenge is the tendency to compare ourselves to others. We see someone else's success and think, why can't that be me? But the truth is, everyone's journey is different. We need to focus on our own progress, not someone else's. Comfort zones can be cozy, but they're also where dreams go to die. When you're too comfortable, you're not pushing yourself to grow. You're not learning new skills or taking risks. And that's where stagnation happens. You need to be willing to take that first step into the unknown, even if it's scary. Sometimes, it's the fear of the unknown that holds us back from achieving our full potential. We need to be brave and take that leap of faith. Our past experiences shape who we are today, but they don't have to define us. We have the power to choose how we react to challenges and setbacks. We can let them hold us back or use them as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset shift is crucial for personal growth. By changing how we think about our past, we can unlock our full potential and become the best version of ourselves. The 5 brutal truths about personal growth. Part 1. You have to let go of your ego. 2. You need to be willing to take risks. 3. You must be honest with yourself. 4. You have to be patient. 5. You need to be consistent. Each of these truths can be tough to swallow, but they're essential for growth. When you're willing to let go of your ego, you open yourself up to new experiences and learning opportunities. Taking risks can be scary, but it's often the only way to achieve significant growth. Being honest with yourself means confronting your flaws and weaknesses head-on. Being patient and consistent means putting in the work every day, even when you don't feel like it. The most impactful truth that serves as a game changer for personal growth is being honest with yourself. When you're brutally honest, you can confront your flaws and weaknesses head-on. You can identify areas where you need to improve and make a plan to work on them. This self-awareness is key to growth. Without it, you're just wandering through life without a purpose. Being honest with yourself is not always easy, but it's liberating. When you know where you stand and what you need to work on, you can start making real progress. You can start to see changes in your life and in yourself. And that's an incredible feeling. When you put it all together, the willingness to let go of your ego, take risks, be honest with yourself, be patient, and be consistent, you start to see real transformation. You start to become the person you've always wanted to be. You start to live the life you've always dreamed of. In conclusion, these 5 truths, letting go of your ego, taking risks, being honest with yourself, being patient, and being consistent, are not easy to swallow, but they're essential for personal growth. They'll challenge you, push you out of your comfort zone, and force you to confront your weaknesses. But if you're willing to put in the work, the payoff is huge. You'll become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You'll be able to tackle challenges that once seemed insurmountable. If you've had any experiences with personal growth that you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. And if you're interested in more content like this, be sure to check out my other video on building inner strength.